Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be creating this look right here. I am going to be using just this palette here, the new Naughty palette by Huda Beauty. If you want to see how I create this beautiful look here, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to go ahead and use the what is it, the shade Hypnotic in this palette. So it'll be this one right over here. And I'm going to add that right onto the crease area. Okay, so a show I actually want to talk about was this show called, I think, Welcome to Eden or something like that. So the first season came out like last year. Honestly, don't remember how long ago the first season was. I feel like it's actually been a long time because I remember recently seeing like for the second season, I'm like, oh, I almost totally forgot about that show. I'm like, I'm surprised they made another one. But they did. And if you guys watched the first season, like it definitely did leave on a cliffhanger. Basically in this show, people get chosen to go into this kind of secluded, no, not kind of, it is a secluded island, but they get chosen to go to this party at this island. And what they do is that they like basically kidnap you. Okay. And I guess I want to say they specifically choose people that may not have the best life. So for the next shade, I'm gonna go in with Juicy right here in the palette, and apply that to the inner and outer corners of my eye. At this party, they give them like some alcoholic beverage that they make. It's very, I guess, strong, you would say. The next morning, they wake up and the other people are gone, but they're still there. And they say like, oh, you missed the boat because you got really messed up, and like, so you're here, but don't worry, like the next boat will come by like tomorrow or something like that, they're like, okay, cool. But at that time they like make their plan to like, manipulate them and make them feel like, here are the people that live in this island, we're like family, we treat everybody like the same, and like everyone just loves it here. It's a beautiful island. It's like paradise, blah, 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 blah. And so, like, there's just a few people that don't buy it. And they're like, okay, when is the boat coming? When is the boat coming? Like one day after the next. And like, it's not coming. It's not coming. So, in the first season, like it's just, 3 people, I think, that try to escape. And then what ends up happening is this one girl, her name is Zoa, and she's trying to escape because she's like swimming towards this boat, there's this other boat that's coming, that's with a new group of people which are going to do the same thing too, and she sees it's her sister. And so in this second season, so that's how it starts up, is she swims back because she's like, I can't leave my sister here by herself. Like she is, because her sister is 16, guys, so she is very, very young. All right, so next thing I'm gonna go in is with Naughty here, or here, this one right here. Is deeper purple shade, brown shade. I was so upset with like the sister because I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, she's gonna ruin everything, right? Because I'm like, oh, like she doesn't know like what she's getting herself into. This like place is literally a hellhole because in season 1 it actually shows like people who don't follow directions or don't like or try to escape like are killed. And so I'm like, yeah, that does not seem like a place of paradise if you're killing your own like people because they don't want to stay there. I don't know. So that happens, and then Zoa tells her sister. Her sister came in the impression of being this whole different person just to get invited to this party. So her name is Molly when her real name is Gabby, and she told her like, "What are you doing here?" And she told her like, "I came looking for you." And she told her like, "All right, well, just pretending you don't know me though, okay? Like just stay low and like stuff like that." I'm just gonna fast forward. What ends up happening is Zoa and this girl that also is in the island were planning to kill Astrid, which is she's like the mother, like she's Eve, I would say, of that island. They were planning to kill her because she crazy. Because she is crazy, dude. She's crazy. So basically, people that are in that island, it tells you why they're there. But the reason why they're there is because they think that there's another planet out there. I think other people or something, and they're trying to get them to. They're trying to get in a spaceship. I don't know, like basically to go to that planet, to go to this new world, you know. And they're gonna all live there and be happy. I don't know. So that is basically why they're there. Some people obviously don't buy it because like what makes you think these other people that live in that place gonna be like, yeah, yeah, you can live with us for sure. Like, I don't know. But anyways, that is basically what's going on. But obviously some people are like, yeah, she crazy. And then some people believe her and it's like a cult, I could say. So in the end, Zoa tells wants to kill Astrid because she sees how her sister's getting really, really close to her and she's getting very nervous because she's like, oh my god, this bitch is getting brainwashed and shit. Because she was, and I mean she's 16, so she's more like easier to get brainwashed. Which the reason why I'm mad at her sister Gabby is because she's an annoying brat. Okay, just point period. Because the reason why she kind of like felt like staying there is because she didn't want to be anyone's little squirrel. I'm like, homegirl, she's like her sister just called her that out of love and because she is younger and she's gonna see her always as her baby sister. Like, that's freaking normal. That's how everybody sees it. Like, my brother sees me as his little sister and will always see me as his little sister and will always like want to protect me because I am younger than him. You know what I mean? So it's like, my girl, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Like, I mean, like, I don't know, maybe because also some people like always want to be seen as like an adult so fast, which I'm like like, I don't know, I guess that's why I'm like always been very mature for my age because like I definitely see of like I'm not trying to grow up fast. Like, if anything, I'm trying to like slow down. Like, I don't want to be an adult. Like, so but like so many kids like they want to hang out with the older crowd and do older things, but guess what, with older being an adult there's certain responsibilities and like it's not fun. Like, it's not, like, I guess, I don't know, it just also depends on the situation because there are certain situations that are the exception because I know how some people like have it really bad in their, whether it's like maybe in foster care or like the family that they have like is like really, really negative and it's just worse on your mental health and anything. So you want to grow up so you can get out of that environment. But if it's not those situations, then like, no, girl, trust me, you don't really have to think about anything right now. Like, right now, like, it's like, you're young, you just get to think about like friends and that's it, you know and like maybe, yeah, school, homework, that's it, you know but anyway, so that's why it gets me, she got me super mad. Like, I was like, oh. And so her sister Zoa tells her about their plan to kill her. So then what Gabby goes ahead and tells Astrid about their plan. So in the end, her sister was gonna get killed because of her. Like, can you believe that? Like, really? Just because what? Like, you're seen as a child because you are a child. Like, I'm sorry. Like, okay. Oh, and sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and use this color right here. This is the color Untamed. So yeah, like sometimes, yeah, we make bad decisions because we're young. But like the fact though, like the fact that she literally told her sister, like, did she not know like she was gonna be like punished in some way? Like, no way someone's gonna be like, oh, she was gonna kill me. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Chill. We're chill. No, I'm gonna hurt her. Um, Geez, like, come on, girl. Like, you know? I don't know. I don't know. But it's just common sense, right? So she tells her, and so she's gonna get killed. But then, so what happens in season one? There's like a dad who's very powerful, and when his son went missing, so he actually gets an investigator to find his son because he's just like like I haven't seen my son. My son is like gone, disappeared. Anyway, so what happens is she kept like investigating, and she did find where they were. And so at the end, well, as when they were gonna about to kill Zoa's actual like girlfriend, because like she got caught too, like they both did it together. What happened was they came and they're in a helicopter, and and that's how it ended. I'm gonna go back with arouse. Not go back, but I'm gonna use arouse because I haven't used arouse. So yeah, that is how it ends. That's how it ends, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm curious. Oh, and then another part of the ending is that Belinda's character, she finds out she's pregnant. So that's gonna be interesting. Alright, and then a shade that I am gonna go back to is the shade Hypnotic. The shade Hypnotic right over here. And I'm just gonna set basically the rest of my lid. But yeah. So anyways, that's all for the eyes. A very, very, I would say neutral, right? Came out pretty dark though. I don't know if like something you would wear on an everyday basis, but I did what I can. All right, so now for the lashes. So just because this is I'm trying to do like everyday kind of look, I feel like I should use lashes that are like everyday kind of lashes. All right, just finished putting on my lashes. These are Love Story by oh, Icona Lashes. All right, so all that's left is the lips. So I am gonna go in with my Patrick Ta. What color is this? What color is this? What color is this? Oh, She's Proud. That's the color. So I'm gonna use this. And then I'm gonna go use my Athens liquid lipstick by NYX. And then just apply it right down the center. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video.